need to avoid papaya or you need to avoid pineapple when you're pregnant. So how do you see that?
Oh, yeah. There's definitely some myths about fruits and vegetables. I get so many questions about the most random fruits and vegetables that people are like, I heard you can't eat this and you can't eat that. And honestly, I'm like, where are people getting these things? They're just floating around the internet, right? And some of them are old wives' tales too that have just kind of been said for centuries or whatever it might be. So for pineapple, basically there's an enzyme in the core of pineapple that's like a protein digesting enzyme. So when we take that out of pineapple and take it in like a capsule form, you can do that, but that's something that I don't recommend. There's also a lot of stuff floating around that says that's the reason why you see those recommendations is because of that enzyme in the core. But most people don't eat the core of a pineapple. Mm-hmm. And even if you were to eat small amounts of the core, it's such a small amount that you're going to be eating that there's really no cause for concern there. You're totally fine to eat pineapple. Definitely can enjoy it. Kind of similar with papaya too. Basically, it's thought to cause contractions, unripe papaya, right? So like the papaya that's green, not yellow, because it's yellow when it's ripe, but when it's unripe, it's green. Mm-hmm. And what I take from it is unripe papaya is very popular in, I think, Thai dishes. Is that right? Mm-hmm. I don't know if, I think it's Thai food. They make like this salad that has.
Yeah.
Right?
I have tried that. Yes, you're right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they make a salad that has unripe papaya. And honestly, that's like one of the very few recipes that people come to me and are like, oh, this is what unripe papaya is in. I'm like, oh, okay, that's so interesting. And some people are super bummed if that's like a dish they're really used to eating. Mm-hmm. But same thing with the pineapple. It's a super small amount that's in that salad. And most of the time, you're not going to eat that every day. You know, I doubt people eat that every day. So unripe papaya, I think most people don't eat it. And if you are used to eating it, I think just don't eat it every day. But ripe papaya that the majority of people enjoy is totally fine. The yellow, type papaya.
Got it. So since I mentioned papaya and pineapple, so what do you hear the most very common or from many people that you consult with? Like what is the most common fruit that you keep hearing every time?
Every time, I would say definitely those two. Okay. I definitely hear eggplant, I hear grapes. Grapes is the other fruit that I hear people are scared to eat, which grapes are totally fine. Eggplant, totally fine too. I'm trying to think of some other ones. I feel like those are pretty common. Cherries, I think I've heard cherries too. Cherries, what's another? Oh, the most random one was oranges. Somebody was like, can you eat oranges? I'm like, yeah, you can definitely eat oranges. Great source of vitamin C. I think there's something floating around that was alluding to like getting too much vitamin C or something like that, which is so interesting because oranges aren't even like the highest food with the most vitamin C. Like broccoli and bell peppers actually have more vitamin C than oranges. So I just thought that was funny. I'm like, that's funny that's on some list somewhere. Because you can definitely eat oranges or, drink orange juice. You'll be totally fine.
That's interesting.
Yeah.